This is the Clarendon community. This is a very large and a very big community. The Cattle Center and the Monrovia City Corporation in a joint partnership have come thus far in this community to launch this cleanup exercise called Inform Women Transform Lives, where young women or young ladies, girls are taking up the initiative to make sure to clean this environment and making sure that cleaning up our environment can be more verbal through the means of communication. We have a lot of them who are initiating this task now this morning in the Clarendon community. It has been a whole day event now. As we engage in moving to the community, they are also making sure to clean the streets. You know, this more is a kind of a swampy-like community. See, moving the plastic, the papers, the waste. It's for all of us benefits. So around the community, to different communities are engaging, making sure to help in the process. So wherever they find dirty, what part of the community are dirty, they will clean it and make sure they also help in the process. We have up to 300 young women. We have 300 women who have been engaged into this exercise from this morning, and we are still here. This project has been initiated by Cattle Center and Irish Aid, and alongside with the Monrovia City Corporation. So today is first Saturday of the month. Saturday, every Saturday is normally a cleanup exercise day, and so today we are here with the Informed Women Transform Lives cleanup campaign exercise awareness. This initiative is taking place in the Clarendon community. We also have young guys who have joined force with the women, making sure that this communication can be disseminated throughout. You know, when women have access to communication, what they do is that they make sure that things change systematically.
I'll be good away.
You gotta pick up a mic. You have to clear community. I'll pick up my hand. I'll only one up. I'll pick
placé là. On devrait placer. Ah, il y a un autre qui a Abu. C'est Abu Yakoro. Si c'est Abu, on regarde le poulet, on fait
This is recording that you're waiting for action. And you don't see the action, bro. Alright, I feel like get it back It's a rainy day out here in Claratown. Of course, Monrovia is a wet city, and we are out here with a lot of women, a lot of young girls, beautiful ones. They are all here outside in numbers, making sure to promote a garbage-free environment. And so this is the Claratown community. Inform women, transform lives. You know, when they have access to information, what they do is that they don't keep it. be it through gossip or whatever way, they must disseminate the information. And so this is what they're doing. They are also demonstrating their action this morning and making sure to clean their environment. This is a voluntary work. They are all initiating the process. And this, of course, is the Monrovia City Corporation in partnership with Carter Center. And we also have Irish Aid. They all have initiated such a great project, making sure that we can have a clean city, a very clean environment, and a clean society. So more women are involved into this process. We also have young men who are also initiating, aiding the process. Yeah. So from this morning, we've been here. Any moment from now, we're trying to engage more into the community. So as we follow, we want you. You know, this community is a huge community, very big. Clarendon community is very big. So I'm very sure this area is a cook shop area. So everywhere they stopped, some will be able to make sure to clean our surroundings, sweep around the place. It's just how we all can be able to manage our waste in our community. So, folks, just a reminder, we want to tell you that this is the Inform Women Transform Lives project, making sure to clean our environments where women going to take up the initiative, the arm of communication to be able to pass out information about cleaning our community, our environment, how we can promote a garbage-free environment, and a lot of things we can do, especially, most times they go to the markets, when they come back, how we'll be able to manage our waste in our community. And so this morning, they have been all in numbers out here making sure that this project take action, come to fruition. I mean, they've been very, very much pragmatic and instrumental in making sure that cleaning their environment is of a paramount issue, and they are working collectively, They are working collectively. So we've been out here this morning following their exercise, the routine with them, and they are not just being partial with their movements in the community. So everywhere that you can see, they remove waste from the different communities. They make sure they clean that and dispose it and pack it up, and see how well, to have a very clean community. So today the Cattle Center launched this project alongside the Monrovia City Corporation and Irish Aid. It has been a wonderful one out here, and we also have a few gentlemen who are also helping them in the process. So we're all out here making sure, even though it's raining out, it's drizzling, but they've been very enthusiastic, making sure to help have a very friendly environment, when your environment is clean, you can have a very good air, how to smell, you smell well, you breathe well, you have a healthy living. And so that's why they are also initiating this such a pragmatic act with their enthusiastic approach, and also making sure this is a voluntary work. They all have come in their numbers, wearing their t-shirts, communicating such a wonderful information. Amos Wallace say, excellent, this is our organization, President Dream. Liberia to be like Rwanda, together we will do it. Please contact our organization, President Patrick Sulu. Okay, that's good, Patrick Sulu. Thanks for such a wonderful communication. We appreciate that. And so this is the Clariton community. It's just a reminder. It's going to be an ongoing process with the Inform Women project, Inform Women Transform Lives. Women are to shoulder up the responsibility to make sure that we can have a very clean city, a very clean environment. Urban development comes with a lot of effort, a lot of initiative. There are several factors that we take into making a city to be a well-developed one. And so Liberia, Monrovia being part of this project, initiating to help our environment, our city to be more clean. It comes with the aspect of where women are to shoulder up the responsibility. So this is another street avenue of Clariton community. So I'd like to say a very big thank you to Monrovia City Corporation, Irish Aid, Carter Center. They all have implemented such a wonderful initiative for women empowerment, women, initiative, volunteerism, and it has been a wonderful one out here. And that's how I would like to call this broadcast. Around being able to negotiate with roughly about 300 women out here this morning, and all of them have separated into different communities. This community is a very huge one, and so we have been able to follow this one. There are other media partners, guys, who follow the other ones into different part of the blocks in the community.